Hello everyone, I am Juanica, also known as Miss Astrology, and today is 7/11. Happy 7/11. I love those numbers. Those are two of my favorite. And I'm bringing you this video because over the last 2 days, July 10th and July 11th, we've had some pretty big transits in the astrology, and they're going to last for a couple of months, and they could be really good. We just got to really consider the energy and flow with it and know what we're working with and how to make the best use of it. So yesterday, Mars, which is the planet of action, of energy, of adrenaline, of heart, like your blood flow, knives, cuts, it's the warrior planet. It's if we give it that family analogy, it's your hothead cousin, or your cousin that is obsessed with guns or always wanted to be in the military or law enforcement. These are all Mars type things. These are your, how this is Mars, where your Mars is in your chart is how you express your energy and your aggression and how you assert yourself. And so this is why you could be an Aries that's not really assertive because Mars rules Aries, but maybe your Mars is in Pisces, which is a little bit more of it's a water sign, so it's a more watered down energy. So Mars has moved into the sign of Virgo, and Mars likes to be in earth signs. Its favorite sign to be in is Capricorn, and this is simply because earth signs like to get things done, and Mars is the energy, and the earth signs like to produce and like to work and create value, right? They all have that same kind of theme to them. So Mars is in Virgo. Mars, even though it's a planet of action and energy, moves a little bit slower. It's going to be in Virgo until September 23rd. So that's a couple of months. So in this energy, this is very much because Mars spends about 2 months in each sign. Takes 2 years to go through the entire zodiac. That's why 2-year-olds just have all this aggression, right? It's their first Mars return, and they're getting like this new taste of this energy that they were born under. But anyways, with Mars in Virgo, this is a really good time, and this is going to be a 2-month transit for us to really use our energy and focus our energy in ways that are of the Virgo archetype. Virgo is the pure one. They like for things to, their keyword is I analyze. They like to analyze and really like literally flush out the shit. They rule the bowels. And so they are a very analytical and practical sign. They are looking to be as perfect and create as much perfection as possible. Their glyph or their symbol is the Virgin, and so this is about a sense of purity. And so this is really a good time to use any of our energy to detox, organize, clean out, analyze, really kind of get into the details of things and getting rid of things that just are not working energetically for us and that are not helping to motivate us and excite us to moving forward. And so this is what this Mars in Virgo energy is about. You may find yourself really wanting to do the work, really wanting to really produce. You may feel the urge to detox your body and to go on to some kind of cleanse or to eliminate something for your body, from your body, which is very Virgo energy, or that's what that archetype brings. And so flow with that. This has the potential to be very good. There's not really a lot to be cautious of because Mars does like to be in earth signs, besides the fact that you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to one thing that Virgo likes to do is be critical. So this is not about asserting yourself in a way of criticizing yourself, criticizing those around you. I feel like it would be more self, because Mars is that ruler of Aries and it co-rules Scorpio. So Aries is a sign of I am. So could be mindful of being self-critical, applying too much pressure on getting things cleaned up, getting things organized. Just go with it, just flow with it. And the reason that I say that, and the other part of what we've been feeling from the 10th and now the 11th, is that Mercury, which is the planet of our thoughts, our communication, how we perceive information and analyze information, it rules Virgo, which is where Mars is now. Now, Mercury has entered the sign of Leo. And so this again is going to really have us, when you think about the type of energy that the archetype of Leo brings, this is, for me, it's the sun. So a lot of times it's self, or how we express ourselves, how we have fun, how we create. That's our sign. I create. That's our keyword, Leo. And so we may really be thinking about self. what we want to create, how we want to have fun. This could be a really good time for romance. Could be a really good time for creative expression, having a good time, spending time with your family or children, or not babies, because that's Cancer. Children, like the little young adolescents, not necessarily teens, but you know, that 10, 11, kind of 7 to 11 type age. This is like that kind of energy when you're just still carefree. You're becoming somewhat socially aware, but you're still really all about yourself. This is that energy that Mercury in Leo is bringing. And so with Mars in Virgo, which could be self-analytical, Mercury in Leo is still thinking about, okay, but I want to have fun, but I want to do these things. I want to be creative, but can I do that? Like, I need to put my energy on, but maybe I should really focus my energy on work, cleaning, organizing, doing those things. And it's like, yeah, but here's the other part. Mercury is moving quickly, okay? It's trying to hurry up and get home to Virgo. So it will only be in the sign of Leo for a little over 2 weeks. And then it's going to be home in Virgo. And then it's going to retrograde in Virgo. And at that time, Mars is also going to be in Virgo. So it's like, you're going to get there. Don't even worry about it. We are, once Virgo season, which that is what Virgo season is all about. Once Virgo season gets here, we're really going to be in a place to be more productive because we've cleaned out, we've removed, we've let it go. We are getting into that pace of using our energy to, you know, be more practical, be more analytical, be more focused. It's just, you want to be mindful of not being too self-critical, allowing yourself to still have fun, because here's the other thing. Venus is in Leo. So Mercury is going to make a connection and a contact with Venus as it makes its transit. And Venus likes being in Leo because Venus likes all those fun, creative things that Leo wants to express. And so while Venus is here, and Venus is going to be here for a while, Venus is going to be in Leo, I believe, until like October. And then we still already have Mars that's going to be in Virgo for a couple months. So it's like, yeah, like, don't overthink it, you know, with this Mercury and Leo. But yeah, it is a time to really think about, what do I think is fun? How do I want to express myself? What do I want to create? What is romance for me? How does my inner child want to express itself? And then also being mindful that you are allowing some of your Mars energy to also go in that direction, that it doesn't have to be all about work, analyzing, perfecting, organizing, reviewing the details over and over. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole lot of that. We'll get to that when Mercury goes retrograde. But right now, it's like, use your energy to decide what is going to be fun for me, what is no longer fun for me. Because we got that Mercury and Leo. What do I want to do to express myself and create in those kind of things? And what am I just kind of overdoing? Like, that's enough for me. Because, you know, Virgo is that duality. It's a mutable sign. Is this good? Can this stay? Can this go? Can this stay? Can this? It's the bowels. It's like, yes, no, yes, no. So it's like, do I want to move forward in this creative way, in this fun way, in this expressive way, with this romance, in this fun thing? Do I miss it? Have I not been doing enough of that? Have I not been spending in my energy there? Do I need to get back to that, what my inner child enjoys doing? Or is it, this isn't working for me anymore? You know, I need to go ahead and let this go. So analyze that for yourself. Think about that for yourself. Allow yourself to have some fun, because Mercury's in Leo. And when you're thinking about it in what would be fun for you. Because Venus is going to be in Leo. Out of all these transits, Venus is going to be in Leo the longest. And Venus is value. Venus is really stability. Venus is really what feeds our sun sign, right? So let your inner child play. Allow yourself to feel this specifically over the next couple of weeks. Really enjoying this energy. Don't focus too much on organizing and the details and all that. They'll come. That is going to happen. We'll get back to that when we get closer to Virgo season. But right now we're in Cancer season. We're nurturing ourselves. We're having a good time with that. But we're actually on our way to Leo season, which is really about, okay, now let's have some fun. We've nurtured. We've done some things at home. We've, you know, connected with our children, our family, our parents, done some of those kind of root work kind of things. Now let's go have fun, create in the way that our inner child would appreciate and enjoy, and that we feel really good about. It puts a smile on our face. It just overall feels really good, because Leo does like to feel good. So let me know what you think about this video, if this makes sense. Hopefully I wasn't doing too much talking. I didn't want to be here too long, which is why I sat outside, because the bugs and the heat start bothering me, so I can't just ramble on and on. So yeah, I think I'm done. I hope you guys enjoy this energy, and I'll bring another video really soon when we talk about the Cancer new moon. I'm getting ready to come up, and of course I'm excited about Leo season, one of my favorite times of year. So until next time, peace.